Hi there, my name is Matt Cole.
And I'm Brian Garrity.
And we are the producers of the Sexperts podcast, and we have a very special guest, a returning champion. Welcome back to the show, Candice Gallmeyer.
Hey. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hey.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
We are so glad to have you back on the show. Actually, pretty soon. Like, when were you last on?
Oh, what was it, Thursday? No, it was probably like, I want to say it was after Christmas, but before COVID.
Yes.
Pre-COVID.
Which is pretty
Was
soon.
it that recently?
Yeah, because I mean, we don't usually have a lot of people on like over and over and over and over again because like there's so much like diverse talent around Push and why are you laughing at that, Brian? I'm being sincere.
But like, is there anybody at home going, "What the fuck? She's on again"? Why don't they have a more diverse talent like from Push? But we know there's diverse talent in Push.
Like I'm sure there's a really long waiting list. People are just like banging down the door.
There fucking is though.
I have two kids. I have two kids, and only one of them's been on the podcast so far.
Well, one of your kids is lame, Brian.
Oh, don't.
You just gotta accept that.
Do you accept that, Brian? He can't answer that. Okay, let's move on. I know what being a dad is like through Brian, my surrogate dad. Okay, so we did want to have you on again because you were so awesome and funny in your last episode, and you have a lot going on that we're actually kind of involved with. Well,
involved in, fans of.
Fans of and involved in. So first off, I want to talk about my obsession with your game show. What is it?
It's my obsession too.
Everybody's obsessed, and it's clear to understand why. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. What is it is probably the best thing to happen to Norfolk since the stimulus package.
It's not just in Norfolk though. You can watch it anywhere.
Oh my God.
You can.
That's great.
We have viewers from Italy. We have a viewer from Sweden. And we get chat bots from all over the world.
I watch it from Virginia Beach.
Yeah, and most people do. But no, it's a really awesome thing that I started doing. Originally, it was every day at 8 p.m., and we've made a swift lifestyle change to every Wednesday at 8 p.m. But it's an Instagram story game show that anybody can play if they follow me on Instagram. And basically, you have 5 opportunities to guess what an object is. These are 5 images that are either blurry, zoomed in, or both. And the winner gets bragging rights for about a week. And it's a lot of fun. And we make fun of everyone who guesses incorrect answers. And we have a good time, and we dance, and we just get silly.
It is really fun. Like I love simple concepts like that. It's really just like a simple. It's almost like a highlights magazine thing where it's like, what is this object? But I do
Right.
It's
think
freaking hard though.
Yeah, they are. You make them really hard sometimes. But you do have nice flourishes. Like I think you're a really great host. I think you have, like you said, like the dancing and like the images, and it seems like a really polished like show that like. I don't know. It should have like sponsorships. I'm just like,
I'm way better.
We should. You're 100% right, Matt Cole. We should absolutely have sponsors. We should absolutely have people banging down the door to get on What Is It. I agree 100%.
It's way better than it should be. Like you
hold on. Right, that sounds like a backhanded compliment.
You hear it's an Instagram game show, and you're like, nah.
On paper, it's not the most. But hey, like
the elevator pitch didn't get me, but when I sat and watched it, I was hooked.
I mean, when you first hear about Wheel of Fortune, you're like...
Yeah, describe Wheel of Fortune. It's like, well, people guess letters about like phrases and they spin a wheel. It's like, I can spin a wheel in my own time. Fuck you. I'm not going to watch a game show.
Yeah. It's like, there's a lady, she touches the boxes.
Yeah, that's...
But it's a nice break from all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Because you are nothing but funny, high energy, hilarious.
Yeah.
Like...
I save all of my energy.
You're not bringing on some... scientists to talk about vaccines and bullshit like that.
I hate that shit. I fucking hate that shit.
No.
Well, yeah, and it kind of sucks too because I had to put it back on my calendar because every night when you did it every night, I was like, one, I feel like I'm gonna get burned out on this, and I think maybe Candice is too. But I was really obsessed with it. But then once you went to once a week, I haven't been paying attention to it since then. But I have it on my calendar. So this Wednesday, Wednesday at 8, and you're how do you get to it? What is the Instagram handle?
So my Instagram handle is nice and loud, spelled all one word, but NICEANDLOUD. And because that's me. I'm nice. And I'm very loud, and I try to stay that way. So yeah, follow Nice and Loud, and every Wednesday at 8 p.m. you'll be able to play. The clues drop around that time, and then you can watch the full show in entirety. It's usually done around 11:30 p.m., or you can watch it the following day. It'll be live all day.
But you got to get to it before the end of that day, or it goes.
Oh,
yeah,
it goes
it's
away.
Fleeting. You can't
I love it.
Record it. Can't TiVo it. It's
like Jesus's footprints in the sand. The next thing I want to bring up, and I do want to put not a spoiler alert, but let's all caution each other on spoilers with this, because all three of us have been involved in Survivor. I will say, I told you guys this, and I'm free to admit right now, I've been up drinking and playing video games until 5 a.m. this morning. So I hate to say that, but Dark Souls is a really good game, and PBR is a really good beer. Moving on, Survivor Social Distancing. This is this is a
know all the words.
A brand new improvised, kind of sketchy kind of show. I don't even know how to describe it.
It is pretty sketchy.
I've been struggling. It's not a parody, is it?
It kind of is it's a social distant parody of Survivor. It's where you have 16 contestants or something like that. They're all competing, but they are at their own homes. 12? Okay, 12. They're all at their own homes, and they're in tribes. So if you like Survivor and you like goofy, dipshitty humor of the Push Comedy Theater, you like this. And
drama.
And
if you're a fan of the Sexperts.
If you're if you're listening to this bullshit right now. And so yeah, Candice, what now? Don't tell if you've gotten voted off yet or not. I think a lot of people.
I won.
Okay, good. Yes.
You didn't know?
No. Well, I got. I won.
And I'm pretty sure I won too.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, anyways, we got to come up with our own characters. I think it's safe to say what your character's all about, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they've been announcing characters.
My character's name is Destiny, although she goes by Destiny, and it's just a little bit of a spelling difference. But she is kind of a transient, like gutter punk, if you will, or like a some sort of like willingly homeless vagrant who rides the railroad system around the United States and deposits herself into the rural parts or the urban parts of the world.
I once wrote a description of the perfect woman, and that's like almost word for word what I wrote.
And if you were to draw her, you would draw a lot of dreads.
Everyone has to have their must-haves in a partner, and Gutter Woman is definitely one of them. Punk.
Yeah, she's been in a few fights. She's killed a few homeless guys. She's definitely like raided a few trash bins to survive. And yeah, she's kind of just like some sort of squatting rat person.
I love it. And I can say, I think this is not too much of a spoiler, but Destiny and my character, we were in the same tribe, I guess, in the very, very beginning. Since then, we've moved on. I won't tell you how. But, or maybe we didn't.
Because I won.
Sorry. My character was Reggie Rambeau, which I really like getting into this character and making it up. I loved it. When we started this, I was really I'm still into NXS. I watched like the latest Michael Hutchence documentary and stuff like that. So I was Reggie Rambeau from the 80s popular band Desire, kind of like NXS, DZIR. And I was like this. Brilliant. I was like this. I was naked the entire time. Do you like that, Brian?
That wasn't the part that bothered me as much.
What was it? The misogyny? My character was kind of a dick.
You were a complete asshole.
Yeah.
And I couldn't stand you.
I was playing the heel part, and so I was making like a bunch of like drama and stuff because it was unscripted, and I don't watch a lot of reality shows, but I know they're always trying to like get each other's nerves and stuff. So that was who I was playing.
But the thing that really bothered me was you would stay in character even when we were off.
I'm method, bro. I'm method. I'm so fucking method.
I hate Raven's Hollow for the same reason.
You can eat a dick, my friend. All right, Brian, how about you? What was your character?
I was the lovely Julia, a sweet old woman who led an incredible life, including swimming the English Channel. And
I actually wrote a book about her called Julia and Julia and Julia, in which you were the third Julia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I top billing Julia.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, if you like, I'm trying to think now. I may be blanking how to find this, but it's definitely on Facebook. If you,
it's going to be on Push Comedy Theater Live, right?
Oh yeah, I think so.
And then it's going to be on YouTube as well.
Okay, good. So search Survival. God damn it!
Watch the premiere this Wednesday night on Push Comedy Theater Live.
There you go. Survivor Social Distancing. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think the entire taping is done by now. I think, but we have no idea how it's gonna turn out. We haven't even seen the first episode, so we're gonna be watching it live and just.
The only thing we know for sure is the three of us are going to look amazing.
Oh yeah. I have just let myself go, and people are gonna be like, "God damn, is Matt Cole that ugly, like naked?" Yeah, I am. That's right. Somebody. Okay, this is true. Somebody's already
seeing you without a jacket on is like seeing a dog wet for the first time. You didn't realize.
Or like when your dad shaves his mustache and you don't recognize him.
I already have.
That's what it looks like under there.
I already have a complaint. Somebody saw the trailer and somebody was like, "God, I didn't want to see Matt Cole's nipples this morning." It's like, whatever. You're gonna see my butthole and everything.
Well, that person is wrong.
Exactly.
You do. Everybody wants Matt Cole's nipples.
I think we had so much fun recording that. Let's see. Is there anything else going on, Candice? Because I wanted to get you on too. Is there any other things coming up on the horizon? Because you're always doing fun stuff.
I'm building a shelf. I bought a shower curtain this morning.
Okay, I'm glad I asked this question.
Online. So it's not here yet.
No.
But it'll be coming pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 to 10 business days.
Well, how about because I know you're probably busy, but I don't think I'm
so busy.
I don't think I've seen you on. Let's see, like some of the other push shows, like Sketchmageddon, Quarantender. Do you have plans on maybe sending some videos? Because you're very talented.
You know, I've had a few ideas for Sketchmageddon. Mm-hmm. It's just a matter of like finding the time to edit all this stuff. I had a few parody songs in mind.
Oh, cool.
So I'm writing some songs. But
Preach. Cole and I put so much time into editing our videos.
It's a lot. So
it is a lot.
I started work again, honestly. So I'm gonna have a little bit less time to do all this stuff, but I'll try to make it happen. I think I could sit on a Sketchmageddon throne of some sort in the near future.
I like how you're not only prepared to just submit, you're prepared to win. I love that.
I am. I'm highly prepared to win at all times.
Anytime that Brian and I submit something, we just relegate ourselves to losing. We're just like, get ready to lose. Any new competition show, we're going to be the first ones to lose.
It's true. I will say there's a half a chance that we could win tonight.
What? No.
From last week.
Oh, from last week? Yeah. I don't. I
half a chance.
I hate the.
I'm not going to get my hopes up, but they're up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I don't want to get my hopes up either, but I know that I'm one of the greatest alive. So I just want to be realistic.
Yeah. No, realism is good. I also love fantasy. So Sketchmageddon, that's a show we've been talking about it. America's Funniest Home Videos meets sketch comedy. It's every Sunday at 7 p.m. meets SNL. Yeah, if you don't know what sketch comedy is, it's SNL.
No, America's Funniest Home Videos meets SNL from home.
Thank you so much, Brian. Brian is so pleased with himself. Okay. Also, Quarantender is a kind of a sketch show. People send in their submissions, kind of like the cheesy 80s dating videos. They send them in, and it's kind of a game show, contestants. That's on Saturday nights at, 10 p.m.? That's a late one. Brian was on last night. He was amazing. He actually played Bernie Sanders, which he had such a great joke. If you haven't watched it yet, I'm going to ruin it. But he said Bernie Sanders' balls have been socially distancing since like the 70s. 6 feet apart, and it was so hilarious. Brian, you're too good, Brian.
It's a good one.
Okay.
Thanks for that, Brian.
And thanks for you for being back on, Candice. We're always excited to see what you have in store. Very creative, talented mind. And check out What Is It on Instagram at 8 p.m. Nice and Loud is the handle.
What Is It Wednesdays?
What Is It Wednesdays, 8 p.m. All right.
Oh, by the way, who won last week's What Is It? Oh, it was me.
It was you.
Are you
Brian?
serious, Brian?
I haven't been using my bragging rights. Now I'm invoking them.
Dude.
Yes, please do.
I think I got two right.
3. You got 3.
Did I get 3 right?
Yeah, everyone got broccoli.
Everyone got broccoli.
I thought I got 2 right, but you gave me a bonus point for one of them.
Yeah, you were the only one to get that one right out of everyone.
You won with 3?
Mm-hmm. It was a tough one.
When I was playing like every day, I got 4 and I still lost.
Back when I was strung out on it.
All right, listen, it's so good to have you on. We are now.
You want to congratulate me or anything, Cole?
We're now on to the episode. Bye-bye.